Okay, we're gonna try this again. Now try and get a black screen. I'm on my phone now. I was on Lori's before, so no one's gonna be calling me. So I actually want to see what's up with this. So I pause the video. This looks kind of interesting right here. And we're back. Yep. Glad you guys can see me. I'm on my phone now. It's on Lori's before. So that's a little interesting right there. Eye, somewhat of nose, mouth.
Go play. Grandma's coming in. We're gonna eat cake. Here. Go play.
So we're gonna play this again. Where we left off, kind of. Again, I wish the sound was better. Well, we'd have to exit out of everything.
Just turn it up because it's so difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might be able to do it. Have you tried?
No.
Oh, fuck. It's on my phone.
All right, Mary. What's up, Michael? Brad Dorf, just gave a shout out on my failed attempt video a few minutes ago. Shout out to you, bro. What's up, Alex?
Shit, just throw my stick. Oh, let me show you guys the menu. Yeah.
Hey, Grandma's coming over. Go wait upstairs.
And what's weird about my camera nowadays, guys, I can't do that little side screen anymore. Not sure why. I should want.
Oh, let's get this one on. Gotta fix my phone.
Yeah, as you can see, I was not as good as I am today filming. Another nest. And it's a different type. It's not, it's a different type. I think I've seen three types now. All built similar, like, you know, similar, but they're all different.
You don't want someone messing with your home, right? This is like $14. Thing of a tree hugger, but it's called respect.
It's all about respect, guys.
Two mommies. Hit me like 3 times now.
Three branches and the one with
No idea what Octavia's saying.
That's what I'm seeing. I'm good right here.
There's this part coming up. You're gonna see two nests that are connected to each other. Oh, it's could be like right here. So let's actually pause this and dissect this. Just having a little look around. Your phone's a really good tool to use on the TV as like a magnifying glass, and also you can take good pictures that are close up, and then zoom in even further if need be. This looks interesting to me right here. So interesting
Go
too.
upstairs and wait for Grandma.
Really dark in there, man. I'll tell you that. How many years you been looking for Sasquatch, Bronzini? May 31st will be a whole year.
Oh, sorry.
So,
So next month?
yeah, next month.
Looks like something's wrong. We're walking. Man, not here to mess with your stuff, guys. Just show them your amazing structures. That's it.
See, rats would not be putting those branches in the tree, right? Or building a star structure at the bottom. There's no freaking way. I would. That video would get 10 million views. A rat building structures.
And the little lizard just jumped on it a little longer. You guys see him?
The original push-up lizard, guys.
1, 2, 3. Banging them out. That's a cool looking lizard, guys.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was reading.
Okay, so hold on. So this is the start of where the two nests connect. So there's one right here. There's gonna be one over here, right? So we're gonna take a look at this one. Let me see this. What is that? Is that light? What is that? Let me take the comments off real quick so I can see what I'm looking at. So that's weird. Could be light. I don't know. We're actually gonna take a look at the trees behind too. See if we see anything. This little thing's interesting. Could it be made for the smaller ones? I don't know. Like that looks like a little group of them right there. Right? Maybe I'm just going crazy. That's interesting. Like a half freaking thing. That looks weird. Again, is that an eyeball? I don't know.
Octavius Lance?
Yeah.
What is that?
Bring it to me and I'll help you. I'm
Okay.
trying to find you a new bed.
What is
You're
that?
gonna get a big boy bed now. Here. You
Again,
know,
it's very dark in there.
like this.
Extremely dark. What is that? It's kind of weird.
Bro.
I see actually 3 things right there that look very interesting.
Let's go tell her happy birthday.
Top of a face right there. Left side of the face right here with a stick, right? Like always. So some sort of stick across their face. Them touching a stick. You know. Looks like a little someone peeking right there. See like their shoulder, very small. Hairless part of their face right there. I'm just telling you what I see, you know. Many things going on right here. One, small one right there. Another one right there. Possibly something right there. Sorry, my hand's shaking. Kind of jittery right now, so apologize. Just trying to dissect stuff, you know. Now we're looking at the trees behind. I mean, there's probably something back there. Really want to look in the dark areas sometimes. I'm sure there's like faces and stuff. Like I see something right there. Like, you know, something like that. Down in here. But what I find interesting about this over here is that I showed you guys these guys right here and this guy, you know, this whole little circle right here. And you got these guys very close nearby. Like always. Find a picture of them, they're never alone. Interesting right there. So let me turn the comments back on. Rat Fink. let me read the comments real quick. Faces. How other people see him? It's a big rat, yeah. Most rats I've met are bipedal. That's funny, guys. Let me press play real quick. Gonna have to pause. So I want you guys to look at these nests are connected, right, with huge pieces of wood.
Right now, look
You
at
see that?
So one nest, in between the nests is a bend.
Can't wait to see those, Mary.
And then right on the other side is another nest. Interconnected. So
We're gonna wait, see. Wait. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this. I saw a dark shadow on the right, but I paused it too late to see what it was. So let's take a look. Take the comments out real quick. Interesting. Not saying it is or it isn't, just calling it interesting. Maybe. I mean, this could be too. Look at the stick. Follow the stick up. You got this really distorted looking face right here. Here's the mouth, the nose. The eyes don't really match. But then there's like faces on top of that face. So you got a little face right there, another one right there, and then some up above, up here. With an X. You guys see the X right above my finger? Like this. Very strange. A lot of little guys, that's for sure. Another X right here, right, with a trident and a blurry looking face right there. Wow. That's pretty wild looking. And then he's got his friend right there. That's pretty cool looking. I don't think that's pareidolia. Right behind an X with a trident. And they're not big structures out there. Very subtle. You know the funny part about this is we haven't seen one rat yet, and I don't think we are going to see a rat. Very interesting little thing right above the stick right there. All right. Oh, we didn't really look up here. Those teeth. This looks like an elongated face with a nose. See the two nostrils, the mouth kind of making a whistling kind of shape. Two eyes. She's even got that like where the eye sockets are kind of like deeper in. They got the protruding eyebrows. Kind of looks like that to me. Look at this guy. Looks like Fred Flintstone. Smiling. Big nose. Eyes are darkened. Something right there too. I'm a novice to this kind of thing, guys. I'm not Carlos, I'm not Mary. Interesting cloud. They really like these dark, cloudy kind of formations. Just hit my hand. And go over here and look. This is interesting. Is that an eye? nose, mouth.
Hey, go talk to Grandma.
Interesting, guys. Turn comments back on. Press and play. Oh, my bad. Press the button too many times.
Slice on the neck, man. It's hard to do.
Grandpa!
Octavia.
Hey,
Grandpa. It's Grandpa.
come on.
Grandpa.
I'm not grandpa, dude.
Grant.
I don't even have a beard anymore. You can't call me grandpa.
Look at this guy.
Grandpa.
Do more push-ups.
It's a chair and you Grandpa.
Get him, get him.
Coolest freaking lizards, man. How you doing, Trey?
How doing, Gray?
What a day.
Bye-bye.
Guys.
I am the tree house.
Yeah, let's go sit with Grandma. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to- There might be some seats over here.
Caption says zapped.
I'm trying to go this way too.
Because I was trying to go up, but as you can see, there was a lot of beings, and I was probably zapped.
You know what?
And they pointed me down the hill instead.
Oh my God, you're gonna bug me.
Sorry about the screaming in the background. Trying to do the best I can here. Got the birds on me. I wish I did, man. I could still go. I know how to get there. Pretty cool area. I've only been there once.
Sorry for being late with the camera.
The flies never left my side.
Birds are going
It's
crazy.
disgusting. Tells you what kind of beings are out there. Not the real positive vibe kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. Gonna pause this real quick. This black hole looks interesting. Interesting something behind those leaves. Pretty defined looking face right there. Still don't see any rats. Gonna bring it. Let's see. Let's go this way. This whole thing right here is just a little interesting to me. See a bunch of faces. I don't know why I'm so jittery, guys. Chuck Walla. And these nests are not small either. They started off small like decoys, but when I started really getting in there, everything kind of changed. X is on the ground. Oh, Chuck Wall is a lizard. Okay.
Bring it back. As I'm not kidding.
What a name.
Something similar. No, I smoked one before I came.
I mean, look at these piles, guys. Yeah, some of the wood's cut, but so what?
You guys aren't growing marijuana, are you?
I think that this was before I actually had like a external mic plugged into my camera. So this is actually the camera's mic. I was about to say the camera's camera.
My favorite smell in the world is pine.
Oh, I thought they do the push-ups as intimidation. Because they are cold-blooded, they want to stay warm. I could be wrong.
On my neck, on my hand, on my arms.
I mean, look at that nest, man. That's like a huge dome. Exercise. Now look at this. This is why I call it Nest City. You got nests going all the way back on both sides. Now this is the question I brought up in the beginning. If the dusky-footed wood rat is being, is the culprit for all these things, then why haven't I seen a single one? And that wood is old, guys. Look how gray it is. Look how dry it is. I don't know about that, Dorf. I think Northern California has plenty of activity. Get in your forest up there and have a look around. I don't think I saw the skull, Mary.
I'm not trying to film you guys, just trying to film your structures.
I was really feeling a vibe in here, though, let me tell you.
Good human.
Whenever you guys hear me say good human,
I can.
or, brother and all that, that's because I'm feeling a vibe. And I know that they're right there. Mark gets the hairs on his arms to stand up. I get this little zing feeling in my neck. I'm pretty sure it means the same thing. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, a rat the size of a beaver, exactly.
You guys can see that's right about the flies, man. See, literally following me.
That's so crazy, SoCal. Kinda steals, look at that X. A rat is not placing that X on that log. There's no way. Or right there. And they just keep going. I didn't go back much further.
So you guys can hear me breathing. That's fine, folks.
Exactly, Bama.
Standing X's.
Big pine cones too.
What's that say? It's just
Look at that with a fork on the bottom. Come on. Damn. I want to pause right there too.
Welcome, you guys. I know that. Say it again. Say it 100 times. Just so you guys understand.
Did you see the pictures? Troll homes on side of hill where Ukaipa Hill somewhere? No, I have not. Steels. Where can I find that at? I'll have to check that out. Troll homes. So I wish I would have went over that big log and continued exploring. But again, I got that vibe that it was kind of like, okay, you need to go away. What's up, Tammy? All right, we're gonna pause it right here. Hold on. I feel like this was one of them that I felt like I saw another something in there too. You guys probably see it here in a second. Let me get rid of the. Wish I could tell. Brand T-Pan right, but pass. No, I was not that good at filming back then, so excuse me for that. What is that? Right underneath that little part of the stick. Something like laying back in there. Bunch of small ones. Something weird right here. Sorry about the light there. Could be something like a mouth and a nose. And it's all hidden by the brush. You know, there's an X right here. Very small. And you got, you know, this face and all these right here. All nearby. You know, this whole thing right here looks interesting. It don't have to be super HD, but you can like point out facial features sometimes. It's interesting. Sorry, I sound so congested. Again, look at, you got a fork branch leaning on this big log. So you got the fork right there. You got some stuff going on right here. Right at the tip of the language. Half a face and some more right above my finger. Never alone. All right, so we're going to continue. And comments back. Press and play. Really appreciate you guys, those of you that have stuck with this. I know it's not my normal kind of, but just trying something new. I'm at Lori's too, so I don't have all the tools that I do at my house. You guys have an Instagram. Follow me at Bronzini_94, all lowercase letters. Been posting a lot of cool stuff that you guys might like.
I told him to leave him alone.
Hey Judith,
I was just about to leave. I am gonna leave, but
knee's good.
see this? See this?
It only hurt for a couple seconds. That's some big scat right there.
I don't think I've ever seen proof that looks like that.
A lot of fly. Look at those flies. Now you guys know I wasn't messing with you.
Crazy.
Yeah, the knee only hurt for a couple.
I'm gonna give this
Oh
guy
yeah, I gotta.
some Jack Links.
Yeah.
Here's this clip right here. Okay. I said leave him alone, but I just want to give him this. So that he knows I respect. Respect.
Jack Link's jerky, guys.
This is yours. Right here. Put it right here, friend. Okay? That's yours. Okay?
I try to be greedy and get another shot of whatever was in there.
Give me a blink at least.
It looked like an eye, and then there's another one that you guys couldn't see very well in there. Well, I'm not sure what that was, man. It scared me at first, that's for sure. There's like even like a nose. It looks like there's a nose too. But there's not many times where I look in a nest and there's something staring back at me. It's only happened, less than a handful of times.
The camera can't.
Yeah, I know. Lucky I didn't tear my knee. Thank you to me. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Larry. That means a lot. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Steels.
No, you
I didn't. Yeah.
You're lying. Just kidding.
I just didn't know for sure. I'll have to go back and really look in there, and if it's gone, you guys know what's up. I do get a little bit of activity near my house. I find little glyphs outside here and there. Nothing recently, but I have. I feel like Lori gets more, stuff around her house because she lives in the mountains, and there's actually a really cool spot less than a minute away.
Oh, look at that.
Jack Links for the Bigfoot.
So you guys see this or not?
Double X, guys.
See this
Come
right
on.
there.
Oh, I know what
1X.
this is, I think.
2X.
No.
You gotta be kidding me.
To my left. Like my 9 o'clock. Over there. Okay, I'll look around this now.
I thought so too, Judith.
This one. Everything's touching me.
Everything touching.
And that's these logs. Double X is right over there. There's a scale of these things, man. Oh shit.
Almost slipped right there.
X.
Sorry about the noise level.
Octavius Lance.
Sorry about the screaming 3-year-old too. Burn piles? See again. The burn piles, they're gonna be burning down the whole damn forest. If you guys watch this on your computer or your TV, you can actually hear the flies just buzzing around me. Cut logs. I want you guys to pay attention to this part coming up.
keeps coming.
We're going to Dean Taco.
Yeah, it's not me. Never mind, I'm waiting. But, yeah. What's this? Follow that one.
It's coming up here pretty soon.
Cross this over. Cross through that one. Goes all over there.
Hey,
See that? Touches
Grandma.
that nest right there and goes
I'm
into
your
that.
mother.
If I find a legit hut out there, wigwam, it tells me all I need to know.
Crazy. It's not
I'm
stop.
trying to find you a baby bed.
Oh yeah, another interesting thing. Well, hold on. The interesting part's coming up.
They're all twisted together and stuff. I'm gonna try to go that way, even though I want to go that way. You just constantly have to go that way. But I want to check out another area real quick. I'll still. Someone right outside.
So I'm looking left and right. What?
Next, I'll show you guys.
Why would I just look down?
Is this like dog leash?
A dog leash,
See
guys.
that pink line?
Goes underneath the log.
Oh,
Keeps going.
it's a dog leash. What the hell? Look at this X. What is dog leash though?
Wrapped around that tree.
Sorry about my language. This is really weird. Why is there a dog leash, guys? Come on.
Someone's dog is gone.
I want orange.
So forget it.
You guys taking puppies? Taking puppies. That's not right, guys. Double X. On the ground, friendly. It is,
Yeah, very creepy.
this looks like a X on the ground.
And how it was tied around the log, you know, it's a real head scratcher.
I think it's crossed over though. This one still goes, just touching that stick cloud. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me, Smalls.
The thing on me. You guys are probably like, what is this guy doing? Just showing his face all the time. We don't want to see him. Hold up.
Nope, no leftovers. They could have, Mary, I don't know. Or maybe someone lost a dog leash and they found it interesting. First big X of the day. About the only one I've did.
Large scale, I'd say.
With the trident on one end, I didn't even notice that. But the me from right now would notice it.
X. X marks the spot. And then I'm at the wrong angle, but
Oh yeah, that's true, Dwarf. You don't want nobody getting shot.
someone's been walking in.
That I don't know, Cat or Bama. That I don't know.
Shadow. That's like a little trail.
You know,
Trees right there.
it could have been from a while ago. Who knows?
See,
You know, having that log
they used to bush it.
being over it
That's camouflage.
kind of tells you like that nest could have been built after the leash was there, or they added some sticks in. I don't know. Million different possibilities how that got down there.
Somewhat. You guys can't really see it from this angle, but
Yeah, 4-1-1 in a second. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's structures up there for sure. Another double X, same kind of thing as like just what we saw a few minutes ago.
it's like back in football days, it's gonna get low. When they say get skinny, gotta get skinny.
Yeah, I really got to get back to the spot. I want to see what's changed. I want to know if that tent you guys are about to see here in a little bit is still there. I'm wondering if the, forest being scared them out because they're right in the middle of them.
Yeah, you guys see how the forest is basically clean for the most part. That's strange. And the trail's right here. I find that very interesting. Trail and no nest, but once you go down that way, it's like nest heaven everywhere. There's actually one right there, but
Just like you.
to the
Or just like
normal everywhere, you would not
Lori.
notice that. I guarantee it.
Steels, you probably, if I told you where this is at, you probably wouldn't believe me, but yeah, you know exactly where this is at. So I've been told that those thorny looking things, those root things, are you pluck them and you give them to someone that's sick, and it helps them heal.
I just come back to my car by the tents. These rocks, guys. It's actually a trail. Goes that way. Next time. For sure, come back to this spot. It's very interesting.
So I'm walking back to the car. You guys are about to see the abandoned tent. Look at this, guys. Look at the leaners in the tree.
that would make me so
Those are some nice tents too.
That's a big tent.
Yeah, there's more than one too.
Hello?
It's all ripped up on one side. It's like
Guards.
they got scared out of there. What's up, Jacqueline?
Hello? Sleeping bag outside?
That window's ripped.
Welcome.
Someone's nasty towel. There's no water around there.
On that dog leash too. Look at all that trash.
Maybe they got mad because they used some of those sticks to use as their line, and they put those leaners in the tree. I don't see people doing that. But look at that trash, guys. Come on, man.
Double view on everything. But that's just sad, guys.
That's karma.
I'm sorry.
The Bigfoot gave him karma.
Alright. You guys to the next location. Grab me. Awesome. Alright, next location.
Oh,
That's really loud.
that's really loud. Hold this real quick.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
You guys don't want to look at my.
My face. Hi.
I just took my hat off.
He's mean. He's being a little shit because he's been stuck inside.
But yeah, just
That's
something different for you
familiar.
guys. Just something different for you guys. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you know where that's at. I didn't even know that road existed, to be honest, Steels. But I went on it. It's easy. Little front wheel drive car can make it down fine. If you actually keep going on that same road, maybe we'll talk about it here in a little bit. Text me. If you keep driving down it, it opens up and you're basically on like a cliffside. You can get some amazing pictures of the mountains and if it's a nice day, pictures of the nice day and all that. So really cool.
That's a.
Really cool out there.
Sorry, I'm looking at trying to find a toddler bed and a dresser set.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys before I saw a dog leash. So Octavius today learned how to climb out of his crib.
So now it's time for a big boy bed.
Yep. Mr. Burns. Yeah, I can't wait to see those, Mary. You know that's. I don't really like showing that video. I don't know why. I mean, I don't love that video.
because you were just learning things.
Well, yeah, that too.
So you're all like, "Aw."
Well, my Zoom sucked, and you know it's all about the Zooms.
You know, it's probably good to like go back and look at those things so you can see like where you started and how much you
Well, yeah,
improved.
that's why it's still up. I haven't deleted it. I'm not gonna delete it, but
Yeah, improvement.
why did everyone's asking me that?
Why did he?
Because, you know, I asked Lori first, like, hey, should I do it? She's like, yeah, why not?
Hair grows
And I
back.
was like, I've had it for like a year plus, so
It'll grow back.
yeah, hair grows back. And then Mark went on to say, who likes having pubic hair on their face? So, you know, that made me feel a little bit bad, so, you know.
Wait, someone called him a girl.
Life will never be the same. I'm the worst camera person ever.
No, I'm really bad
Just
at the
takes-
camera too.
It just takes practice, honestly. The trick is if you can find yourself an inexpensive thing to, you know, screw your camera onto, whether that be a monopod or like what I have. It's supposed to be a gimbal, but I don't use it as that. It's really good for zooms because I can hold it with 2 hands and keep it real steady. It's not good when you're out there with your hand in the sleeve of the camera because then it's like bouncing around while you're walking, you know. Even though Lori, when she filmed, it was bouncing around with it being screwed on something, but it just takes practice. What's up,
That's because
Onegra?
Mark can't grow one.
Man, that's a burn right there, Mary.
Oh, that one's kind of cute.
It's all good, Cat.
This one's cute. There's only 4 left, though.
Well, better get it quick. That's funny. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? I know we're gonna go out tomorrow
That's not a dresser.
and explore a new spot. Hopefully I can get there. If not, we're still gonna give you guys some good stuff. Been having some serious withdrawals. Didn't get to go out last weekend because I was sick as a dog, as you can hear in my voice, still congested a little bit. It's all on my chest now.
Yeah, you stayed home last weekend even.
Yep. I'll give you 5.
Ew! He's gargling his juice.
Yeah. I'm not free from quarantine now. I don't think anyone's free from quarantine right now.
No, otherwise I'd be back in work and I'd be so happy because I'm so tired of being home.
Walk around neighborhood getting strange looks from neighbors. Well, I bet. I was giving strange looks to the people walking around the lake and riding their bikes and, you know, doing all that. Well, acting like there's nothing going on. But, you know, teach their own, I guess. Staying lit all weekend. I like that. Yeah, I was sick since last Wednesday, Dorf. I did not get tested. I've just been letting my body do its thing. And I feel like this one gave me the sickness.
I did.
Down with the sickness.
That's your fault. I told you I was sick and you're like, I'm still coming up. I'll be fine. I'm fine. And then the next day, like the day after you go home, you're like, oh, I'm not feeling good. Like, I bet.
My plan is to go downstairs to get food, then go back upstairs. Lockdown, that's right. I'm not allowed out. My son will take my keys.
Hi, SoCal.
Your son will take your keys. That's not cool.
My dad has the essential job, and so like when he comes home, he takes his shoes off and sprays himself with Lysol before he comes inside and goes straight to his room. That's why we haven't seen him because he just keeps going to his room.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, he's taking it serious.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I guess
about
it's
like
going on his work
90% right now, Kat. I'm chilling.
Dang it, Lori. Dang
I'm
it,
tired of being cooped up at a house. I'm ready to go outside, away from people, but I'm ready to go outside. Dang it, Lori. Must go.
Papa, that's
just
gross.
watching sickness disappear immediately. I waved as if she could see me. That's a good one. Oh, I got Lori some new boots. I don't know where she hid. Oh,
They're underneath the vanity.
So I'm sick and tired. Not like sick as in right now. But sick and tired of seeing Lori go out exploring in her Vans or her Converse or this or that and being miserable and having her feet get wet right off the bat and having her sit in the car when she's missing out. So I picked her up some of these. You know, got some good tread on them.
Timberland.
So I think they look good on her. I wore this size like when I was in 2nd grade. So, you know, there's that. So I think she'll like those a lot.
Octavius, you need
I mean, she
water.
said she liked them.
chocolate.
But I want to see them out in action and see how they perform
Fine,
out there.
Let's go get you chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Go across down and go.
Gonna knock boots. That's right. Yeah, I know, in Vans, dude. It really. Oh man, I can't take it. I'm like, hey, let's go. She's like, okay. I see her put on these little dinky ass shoes. I mean, if you jump from like 3 feet with Vans on, it hurts your feet because there's no cushion at all on those. Yeah, it's about time. That's right. That is totally right. Well, if you have to slow down when you're not feeling yourself, I bet everyone will be looking for your next video. Stay safe. Appreciate that, Larry. Yeah, man. Those of you that go out and do this, I know you guys feel the same way about having withdrawals, that you need to go out there and get some stuff done. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Buy you a pair, Mary. Mary says buy her a pair. She likes them.
They're cute. I don't know. I like my other ones too.
Tell her she can paint a flower on it or something.
They're Timberland boots. No way. I'll do it to a pair of Vans.
No, stop talking about those shoes.
I mean,
Those are garbage.
I'll paint a pair of my Vans. 'Cause I have like a few pairs of white Vans.
Pollen is a killer. Yes, it is. I'm actually allergic to pollen and grass. Whoop-de-doo, huh? Yep, you already know withdrawals. So right now it's peak allergy season. I see all the pollen blowing around. The bees are out, doing their thing. Sucks. But I got allergy shots as a kid for like 7 years. Used to get like baseball-sized welts on my arm because they inject you with what you're allergic to. I'm so thankful that that this plant is not growing down here. It's called Timothy grass. It looks like wheat, like a wheat grass. If I go out and walk in those, I'll get a bloody nose, just like that. Maybe not like right like that, but yeah, I'll get a bloody nose. Colorado Bigfoot hates Tim's.
Oh.
Really? I did not know that. I'll have
You
to.
can do anything
I'll have
you
to-
wanna do.
Blue's Clues.
I'll have to send him a picture of those.
Lulu's.
He liked the picture on Facebook. Yeah, you mean grass wild man.
Lulu's.
That's right, wild man.
Lulu's.
Go outside, the sun UV kills virus, and outdoor air is a natural disinfectant. Well, I'll tell you this. Where Lori lives, the natural air is a disinfectant. Or outdoor air is a natural disinfectant. But down in the valley, no. That is straight chemicals, pollution at its, at its
That's a
finest.
Those are my clothes.
That's
Look up the flu in 1918, I think.
Oh.
I think my mom's been doing that research. She wrote up like the Black
It's-
Plague,
It's
common cold, not the common cold because that's a cold. Cold and viruses are different.
a washu, mommy. It's a
But yeah, I'll
washu.
definitely check that out.
What was the dryer?
Larry says nice boots.
You
Oh.
want
He bought 'em.
mommy?
Thanks.
They're still your boots.
Yeah.
Spanish flu, yup. What's a plague though? Is a plague a virus?
Hi guys. I got my
It-
chocolate milk.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of like, okay, so
Like the Black Plague?
yeah, like it's, when a bunch of people are dying.
What?
it's
You
not-
that
it's like
backwards.
something else, world.
Just
Right.
wipes out people?
You
Yeah,
upside
basically like what we're
down.
going through right now, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
I don't know though. I might be wrong.
Huh.
Guys.
I'm wearing Tim's now. I like them. Yeah, I actually saw. I didn't know they made men's shoes.
Yeah.
So I was like, they actually look pretty cool.
Oh my god. I don't
But I'm not gonna buy any hiking boots until mine are worn out. I got basically 2 right now. If you guys don't know, you guys can go to Big Five.
Bacterial disease.
Big Five. I think these are like 30, 45 bucks. Look at these skis. They only fit on the camera. If Bigfoot wore a shoe, this would be his shoe. They're called RGs, Response Gear Tactical Footwear. So you can find them at Big Five. They're comfortable, really comfortable. Probably should have sprayed them down with like waterproofing stuff.
I have stuff
Well,
for that.
they're a little rough right now because of the
Yeah.
water, but they're water resistant, I'd say. But if you dunk your foot in, a pool, they're gonna get wet.
Does your tummy
So, but they're good for what they are. these are what I was wearing when I fell, so you know it wasn't the shoe's fault. I don't think any shoe out there, no Solomon or REI shoe, is gonna prevent you from slipping on ice. There's just no way. Well, not just ice at like a very steep slope with water running. There's just no way. But Bama, I'm about 6'2". I'd say like 6'1.5", 6'1 3/4". I just go by 6'2". That's what my driver's license says. We're 14s. Really hard to find. Really hard to find shoes at a store. So when found those at Big Five, I was kind of like blown away. Scotch Guard. I'll have to look that. I think I've heard of that actually.
Oh my god.
I think that's actually what Timberlands come with on their like in factory. They put Scotch Guard on their shoes.
That is very obnoxious. Don't do that.
Irish Setter Ravines for life. Never heard of those. Damn, Bama, that's crazy. 6'7"? Does he play basketball? That's crazy. Do we have dicks out there? They're everywhere, man.
You driving me in Boca Loco.
Especially California. Like the dude from last night when we helped the lady with her gas. Had to do a little peel out behind me. Like, what are you trying to prove, dude? You're driving this, like, 2002 Toyota pickup. Like, okay. I mean, those do last forever, though. I'm not hating on the truck, but just hating on the dude that's driving it.
Open.
That's really tall, Bama.
Stop. You're driving me crazy.
Oh, Scotch Guard.
Chunky thigh.
Oh, that's right. Maybe you did, Mary. Octavius needs duct tape. That would be hilarious.
I don't think that's illegal.
I mean, it is if you do it.
That's called chat. Like, wouldn't that be abuse?
No. What if he thinks it's fun? Then it's not abuse.
You know what? My kid's weird. He'd probably be like, oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, you'll probably find some at Dick's Sporting Goods. They'll definitely have those, I'm sure. But really good boot, really inexpensive, really comfortable. I've heard that the tread kind of wears out kind of fast, but I mean, if you're just going out every weekend, you know, you're not gonna wear it out that fast. This guy. I gave some to my daughters to put it across their mouth, and they thought it was funny. Exactly, that's what I've been trying to tell her. It's not child abuse.
Here, look at this. Look at this.
They probably think it's a game or something.
I see.
I've been doing that to him since he was like only a few days old.
Yes.
Yes.
My linky.
You have your blankie.
Yeah, he could be funny sometimes. You know, other times,
He's mean.
yeah.
He tells me to go cry.
Yeah, he tells his mom to go cry. When he's crying, he tells her to go cry.
That's a question, mommy.
It's my fault.
We should try it.
What?
Maybe not duct tape because that's pretty
That's
abrasive.
pretty rough.
Not abrasive, but pretty tacky.
But like wall tape. No, that's not so bad.
Oh yeah.
That's a linky. Papa Juice.
I don't have any more. I use
Oh, duct
I
tape
had
them
use
to the
two
wall.
different
Oh,
things.
that'd be great.
That's a Papa.
I'll just duct tape him to his bed.
Papa Juice. Papa
Oh,
Juice.
man. All right, guys.
Not Papa Juice.
You know, Mark said I don't know why he told me this. I'm gonna get off here like in a little bit. I think he thought I was talking smack or something, but I don't know. I wasn't talking smack, and he's like, "Well, I want to see Brandon do an 8-hour live stream." I'm like, "Nope, can't do that. I can't talk for that long. There's no way." You know, I'm not you, Mark, but you know, I respect you to the fullest extent. You know,
E-F-G.
but I thought that was funny. But I appreciate all of you who joined me tonight. We're gonna go out tomorrow and hopefully find some great stuff, like usual. You know,
Ninja.
I really want to try having Lori go in and, you know, when we find a spot,
And what?
have like a wallow, like have you lead and where that takes us. See what
What is a
happens.
wallow?
A wallow is a large group of structures in one area.
Oh.
Everything's connected.
It makes me think of like the Blair Witch Project, you know, when they like find, they go into the forest and they see all those little things hanging from the tree.
Yeah,
Something like that, but with Bigfoot.
right.
Okay.
And I find it really crazy that when I watch movies nowadays, I'm not even paying attention to the movie. If it's a forested movie, I'm looking for structures. And I'd say about 70% of the time I've seen structures. I haven't paused it to see what's out there, but you know, it's very cool seeing that. But again, thank you guys for hanging out with us and watching my, you know, second video ever posted, hanging with me, hanging with Lori and the little crotch goblin over there. Hope everyone's having a great week. It's almost over. It's finished strong and can't wait to show you guys what we found. So, to the next adventure, guys. Thank you so much.